Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Scorpios where we take a look at the person who broke your heart. We're going to take a look at what they might be thinking or feeling, how they may be viewing you, any possible action that they may take towards you, and we'll try to get as much information and advice as possible. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, if these messages resonate with my Scorpios out there, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let's go ahead and get started. Clear messages and guidance, please, for my Scorpios regarding the person who broke their heart. Clear messages. Oof. I'm looking at my candle flame. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they are on fire. So I don't know, some of you, this could indicate a lot of passion, but more than anything, I'm seeing more of a tower moment here. And playing with fire, like a little bit of risk if they were to come towards you, Scorpio. Or maybe there was quite a fiery breakdown here in this connection. The Eight of Pentacles tells me your person's really focused on work. I have a feeling they think about you a lot while they're doing whatever this is repetitively. So if they're working on their business, on their craft, on their physical health, going to the gym, like this is when they really, really think about you. They view you, Scorpio, as the King of Pentacles. And action they may take, the Empress energy, Taurus and Libran energy. Wow, okay. So what I'm seeing here with the Two of Wands is your person is definitely trying to make a decision about what to do here. I can see that they're kind of lost in thought here with the Eight of Pentacles, not really taking much action, like trying to perfect their craft, working on their, their house, their home, their physical body, their finances. They see you as very stable. They see you as marriage material or somebody that they would like to or had a long-term commitment with. And then the Empress energy, this is divine counterpart energy. This is, wow, this is, they see you as somebody that, I just feel, I keep hearing like marriage material here, Scorpio. But the Two of Wands, your person either had or has a decision. Now, obviously, my Scorpios out there, you have agency and power here as well if this person decides to come back to you. If they've done something that's forgivable or not. But I do see here they still hold the torch for you. And with this Two of Wands energy, these are two different people, two different, he's wearing these two, he's got these two blue gloves and there's somebody there. So for some of you, this could be a bit like a twin flame connection. But remember, I don't want you to use an excuse, I don't want you to use twin flame as an excuse to be with somebody who's toxic or doesn't treat you well. So let's see. Eight of Pentacles. Why is this here? Ooh. So the Three of Pentacles, your person's doing a review of the past. Your person has tried to move on, Scorpio. They're trying to find peace. I feel like there's somebody who just buries their head in work. I feel like your person, even though they've tried to move on, they still can't. They still go back to the decision that was made. I feel some of them, they regret their decision or they're just not so sure that they made the right decision in moving away from you. I do feel they've tried to find peace, though. They're doing whatever they can. For many of you, I'm just seeing somebody jogging, running, working a lot. And not trying to forget you, but it's like they just need peace. That's what I'm getting. Or they're trying to find peace right now and balance. King of Pentacles, they're viewing you as somebody stable, secure. Ooh, look at that. The Hermit card and the Knight of Wands. So they see you as very wise, Virgo energy. A lot of my Scorpios, and I have no doubt I have Scorpio in my chart as well. But Scorpios, when you go quiet, you go full dark, no stars, and that's the Hermit energy. So for some of you, this person, I don't know if you work with this person or you see them in the community. That's not going to be for all of you. They see you as fiery and passionate, but they also know that you are in hermit mode, that you're not going to be reaching out, that you're not going to be, that you're not going to be chasing them. The Knight of Wands energy, they've got a lot of passion for you. They're very, very turned on by you, Scorpio. Again, my candles here are about to like go up in flames. It's a handmade candle and the wicks are too close together. So again, I do feel that there's definitely a lot of fire, a lot of passion, but there's also combustion here is what I'm getting, or there was. And they see you as fiery and passionate. I feel like there's a big part of them that wants to rush towards you. They want to see you. They want to know how you're doing. They're wondering how you're feeling, but they're in this energy of waiting. Empress energy. So they know that you're not going to chase. I feel like your person's holding back. They're working on their finances, their health, their coin. I'm not really getting, I mean, it is possible some of you, they did have a choice in love. Maybe they moved towards somebody else, but with this Empress energy, Scorpio, I'm just seeing that, you know, they're not going to be reaching out anytime soon. They're going to be waiting for the time to be right. Judgment card in reverse. Ooh, all right. And we get the Two of Wands. Your person... Ooh, Scorpio, your person, again, you might be dealing with another Scorpio or an Aries energy, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I think your person knows that they sabotaged a soulmate connection here. They're of two minds about what to do. And we get really strong earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. I kind of feel like this is somebody that if they made a decision to move in a different direction, whether that was just away from, you know, leaving the connection or towards somebody else, I do feel like they're going to really stick with it. But I do feel that they've got you on their mind. It's like they want to know how you're feeling. The Two of Wands, they do feel blocked. They also know the Judgment card in reverse, that if they were to come back towards you, Scorpio, you know, they might get that, you know, that fire I'm picking up on here with this candle, combustion. You know, the Judgment card in reverse is, I think they realized they made a bad call when they moved away from you, or whatever it is that they did here. They may have walked out on you and the family. They may have just sabotaged a soulmate connection or something that really, they're seeing you as stable and secure and somebody really worth investing in, or somebody that, you know, somebody that they would like to have like a higher level of commitment with, or maybe they did and they're just looking at like, wow, they don't have that anymore. And they're definitely doing like a karmic review or like a life review of the past here. So let's see what's going on with this person, Scorpio. Let's see what else we need to know. What is going on with Scorpio's person, please? What does Scorpio need to know about their person? I have a feeling, though, that like your person, they've got a lot of pride and ego. And I also feel like they're stubborn. Like once they make a decision, even if they realize they messed up, like they're not going to backtrack or they're not going to change their course very easily. But I'm picking up on serious regret and remorse. So we have this energy of happy days ahead. So for some of you, your person is focused on moving forward. But I feel there's something about your energy here, Scorpio, that like pulls them back. And I do think that they fantasize about a future. Like with this Knight of Wands, I think this person, you know, allows themselves to go there, allows them to go to that place where like, oh, if I were to come rushing in, you know, I could win Scorpio back. But I don't actually see them doing that. We're getting reminders. And for some of my Scorpios, if this person left you either to be single or to be with somebody else, I think they thought it was going to be, you know, all rainbows and sunshine. And I'm seeing here that it's been very different. It isn't what they imagined. And I do see that they're regretting a decision to walk away or to blow up this connection, right? With the reminders energy, they're getting lots of reminders from the universe and probably karma here if they did something that was not cool. We get addicted. Yeah, I feel that no matter how hard they try to move on, Scorpio, they can't stop thinking about you. Room service, do not disturb. So for some of you, your person may even be thinking about like this just being a break, because this to me is like a holiday card. I do think your person, maybe it was always a third party situation. You know, it may be true for some of you. So I do think that they're really fantasizing about, you know, what it was, you know, the times you were together, what it would be like to be together. I feel like you haunt this person, Scorpio, or you definitely do a lot of dream walking. Gossip, okay, and we get high maintenance. For some of my Scorpios, you know what I'm getting? And try again. your person, they definitely entertain what it would be like to come back. And with the Empress energy, I feel like they're not going to reach out anytime soon. They're definitely experiencing some sort of karma and setbacks, and it definitely could be in their finances, it could be in their health. And if they're in another relationship, if they left you for somebody or they always were, this person that they're with, I feel like is really high maintenance, Scorpio. And I think they imagined it would be happy days ahead for them, but I think they can't get you off of their mind. They feel like they made a bad choice, and we get this energy of both still in love. So whether you like it or not, you both have really strong feelings for one another. Again, just because we miss somebody and we really love somebody doesn't mean that we take them back or we have to be with them. All right, so just be aware of that. This person is still in love with you. For some of you, this was a third party. I think you probably already knew that. It could be that there was gossip. If this person was starting to spend a lot of time with you or get really super involved with you, Scorpio, they may have been worried about somebody else finding out. For some of you, it may have been a workplace thing. That could be like a taboo, or maybe that was kind of a problem. But I think your person with this high maintenance energy, I feel like they're really working really hard to figure out a way back to you. That's what I'm getting, or to reach out. But they also know it's going to be dicey. And for, a lot of my Scorpios, you will not take this person back, okay, with the Judgment card in reverse. Like, this is, a card of no second chances. It's time to grow and transform your life. Yeah, and a lot of you, they did sabotage a very strong soulmate connection, and I really feel there's guilt, there's remorse, there's shame. Let's see what it is what we need to know about your person, Scorpio. So unraveling dysfunction, correcting learned patterns will create a healthier foundation for your relationships. Okay, very nice. And we get happiness. You are encouraged to find your happy place. Don't let a situation rob you of your joy. Like, your person is trying to focus on peace. They're trying to find happiness despite what's happened between the two of you. And I do think that they're really working on correcting certain patterns, or they're taking a look. Like, you're causing them to do like a karmic review of the stuff that they do that leads them consistently to a place that doesn't feel good when it comes to love and relationships. So I don't know if this person is, somebody who's a bit of a player or, playette. If somebody here, if they have toxic behaviors, whatever it is, they're taking a look at it. I do see that they're focused on their happiness and up-leveling, which I do think is really positive. Because I'm not getting that your person's angry. I feel like they're more than anything, they're pensive and they're frustrated with themselves and the way things have turned out, because it's not the way they imagined. And we get, for you, Scorpio, creativity. Find ways to infuse a routine with something fun and different to breathe new life into it. So a lot of my Scorpios, if you've been hung up on this person, or if you find yourself like low-key obsessing, again, I'm a Scorpio moon. I know what that's like. I know how we are, and it happens. So it's Spirit saying it's time to get back out there. It's time to start, like, if you feel like you have energy blocks, or you feel like you can't seem to get this person off of your mind, take that energy and channel it into something creative. Again, that can be anything. That can be creating art, music, poetry, journaling. It can be exercise. It can be doing, it can be doing housework, or, gardening, whatever it is. But I do feel there's a real need for my Scorpios out there who are resonating with this reading to shift your energy. And you can shift your energy in your space by doing so many different things, but like cleaning, reorganizing, grounding, digging in the dirt, getting your feet in the ground, taking a trip. Like, just, it's time to switch things up, or just to be creative here. And addictions and compulsions, behavior modification is needed, as it is inhibiting healthy connections. So I feel like on both sides, there's something being mirrored back to you about this relationship. I kind of feel, Scorpio, like, I feel that you are healing. You're focused on your, you're focused in that King of Pentacles energy, on your stability and on finding balance. But I feel both of you mirror each other in the fact that you're not talking, but you're both still kind of obsessed with each other. And we get embrace newness, out with the old, in with the new, try a new approach, find a change of scenery. So that's definitely a message for my dear Scorpios. For a lot of you, this is an outdated, outmoded relationship that was really, truly a karmic lesson. And Scorpios, just as well as I do, karmic lessons are so hard, so hard. They're not easy. Sometimes we say, oh, it's just a karmic, and, move on. But no, these are some of the toughest lessons that you'll learn. And that. And so I do feel that Spirit's saying that it's important for some of you to travel, to move, just to change up the energy like I was mentioning earlier. All right, let's see what your person would like to say to you at this time. What does Scorpio's person want to say to them? What does Scorpio's person want to say to them? I know I messed up everything. Yeah, they did. And again, that fire energy, I'm picking up on it. Like there was combustion. I think they sabotaged the soulmate connection. I think they burned a bridge here. They're still hurting, Scorpio, but they are in recovery. I'm recovering, and that's what I get with the Eight of Pentacles. Like, your person's really trying to find that joy, trying to find happiness, trying to find peace and balance. I will wait for a sign from you. Reminders. So for some of you, they're getting these constant reminders, but they're not so sure. The Empress is, you know, a lady in waiting, if you will, male or female, though my readings are not gender specific. And I trusted you. I feel your person, they've experienced some karma, especially if there's another person involved, somebody that has either done them dirty or somebody that they realize now that they shouldn't have trusted. Or they don't have that same type of bond that they had with you, and they miss hearing your voice, Scorpio. Yeah, I believe it. I think it's a lot more than your voice that they're missing right now, but let's see. But this person too, like, I get a stoicism from them. Again, I feel they might have strong earth in their chart, strong fire. So that would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. But yeah, they're missing you big time. But they're not going to show it. That's what I was going to say. Like, earth signs are actually as sensitive as water signs, but they just have, they just sort of don't let anyone see them sweat. So let's see. Spaceship, don't be afraid to sing. So I see some of my Scorpios, it's time for you to really focus your energies in some sort of creative outlet. Singing is also a beautiful way to unblock your throat chakra. You can also like listen to beautiful music, work with like blue colored stones. But I feel this is also, if my Scorpios, if you found yourself kind of low-key obsessing about this connection, try to find soul tribe, you know, and spend time with people that you love, that love you. And then also try to, you know, try to be creative. I feel like that's so important. And not all of us are, you know, are artists, you know, or musicians. But there's some sort of creative energy that wants to come from this or wants to be expressed here. And we get lavender, surround yourself with love. Yeah, so some of my Scorpios, if you guys have been isolating a lot here, hermit energy, time to get out of that. Time to get out of the house, do some grounding. I'm really seeing a lot of you need to get outdoors more. And we see mural, be your own first priority. Yeah, start taking really good care of yourself, Scorpio. I know a lot of you, you know, in the King of Pentacles and the Hermit energy, you may be like on a wellness journey here. But I feel like, you know, continue to do that. Put yourself first. I feel you put this person first and for a long time. And I also feel, Scorpio, a lot of you, and I know it's not going to resonate with all of you, but a lot of you, this is somebody who was either already married or it was a third-party situation that you may have known about all along. And again, I'm not passing any judgment here on this channel, but I feel like you waited for this person and you kind of put their needs first, and now it's like it's really time for you to put yourself first here. Every hurricane comes to an end. Number 44, you're being protected here, Scorpio, okay? Wow. And I do think the hardest part is over. Let's see. I do feel like your person, if they're with somebody else or there was some sort of third party, this person's like shallow. And they're showing me Queen of Pentacles energy in reverse. And you're kind of the opposite of this energy. Not to say that you don't like to look good and take care of yourself and like nice things, Scorpio. But I see that they're with somebody who's probably just, you know, probably very 3D, very shallow. Very surface level, and I think they're just not happy. That's what I'm getting. Purify your space. So exactly, some of my Scorpios, I'm getting like a really strong message that you need to be saging your room, your house, you know, your space. And it's weird. It's like a really weird little side message, and I know not for all of you is this a third party, but for some of you, the third party that your person is either with or involved with or that came in between you two is somebody that also you need to sort of protect your energy from, okay? So break away from toxic people or situations that don't serve your highest good. How do you see yourself in this situation, self-awareness can help you gain a new perspective. Yeah, I think it's also time to sort of flip the script here, Scorpio. Put yourself first. See yourself as Emperor, Empress energy. And choose to be with someone who loves you, supports you, and never makes you feel small. Yeah, or second, right? Or that like you come second to somebody else or to other things. And responsibility around your resources is important at this time. King of Pentacles energy. So I do see that. I think your person may be experiencing some financial difficulties. But I also feel, Scorpio, some of you, it's time for you to really focus on that security, that stability. A lot of you have been already. Keep doing it. Spirit saying embrace newness. Out with the old and in with the new. For a lot of you, this is a connection that really had a hold on you for quite some time. And I do feel that like there's like a twin flame energy, but I'm seeing for a lot of you that this actually might be your karmic, and they're putting you on the path, like learning this lesson, letting go, healing, purifying, calling in your stability, becoming the highest expression of yourself is actually putting you on the path to your true divine counterpart. All right, Scorpios, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button and you share and subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Scorpios. Take care.